You're welcome to Kunmi exclusive. Unleash your creativity with me today as I show you how to spice up your fashion project with beadworks. So, with a needle in hand, let's craft your next masterpiece. In this video, I will be beading my sleeve. I would like to say that beading is not restricted to edges of sleeves alone. It could be done on your collar, it could be done at the hem of your dress, it could even be the edge of your jacket, anything really. Just let your imagination be wild. The first thing I will do is to fold in my preferred hemming allowance, iron my cutting stay, what you also refer to as fusible interfacing. I will, in this case, my own is 1.5 inch. I will fold it in and give it a very good press. At this point, use a steam iron. If you don't have, please sprinkle water on it and give it a very good press. This line is what we seek to achieve. All the beadworks will be done on that line. The roundness of my sleeve is 10.5. I used 2 lines of this crystal bead. Next, fold your thread into 4. Please don't fold it into 2. It can be very frustrating as the thread might cut halfway into your work. Pass your needle from the wrong side to the right side. Pass it one more time and knot. I just don't want to take any chance at all. Then I will pass it to the right side and start the beading proper. I would be starting with 3 beads and then subsequently I will use 2. So here are 3 beads. Instead of me to pass my needle after the third bead, I will pass it in after the second bead. This is going to create, this is going to make the space insufficient and then one bead will jump up. Can you see? I will shift my hand a little bit away and pass the needle, ensuring that the needle enters the last bead on the roll. And then I will continue using 2 beads. Here are 2 beads. Instead of me to pass it after the second bead, I will pass it after the first one. This is further going to cause insufficiency and then another bead will jump up. I will shift my hand again. I'm just trying to tighten the thread so the beads won't slack. I'm going to shift my hand away a little. I will ensure it enters the last bead on the roll. It has not entered yet. It has entered, and I'm going to pass 2 more beads again. Basically, I'm going to repeat this process all the way. I'm going to pass my needle not after the second bead but after the first one, causing one of the beads to jump up. Shift your hand away a little, pass your needle, ensure it comes out, ensure it passes through the last bead on the roll. Remember to tighten your thread, you don't want the beads to slack. Pass 2 beads. Don't pass your bead after the second one, pass it after the first one, after one of the beads. Remember all of this is being done on that line that our iron created earlier. Pass your bead again. Pass your needle underneath one of the beads to the wrong side. Adjust your hand a little away. Pass your bead, pass your needle, and go on and on. This is more of an observation work. If you watch closely, you will understand it. It's really easy. I want to show you what to do when you are running out of thread. Just while you can, ensure you quickly pass your needle to the wrong side and knot. Like don't pass it too late such that it will now be difficult for you to knot as it is in my case. Knot it one more time and pass your new thread. I've threaded my needle. I passed it through the last bead on the row. I'm passing it through it again. This will just watch my hand closely. I can't quite find the right word to describe what I'm doing here. Just watch my hand. Finally, I'm passing it through the last bead on the roll, and I will continue. Pass two beads and continue. I've gotten to the end. I've passed the last bead now on the wrong side, and I'm just going to knot. You will notice that I overlocked the edge of my hemming allowance. That's because I won't be stitching it. I won't be stitching this hemming allowance. I'm just going to put hemming gum in there, and I'm going to give it a good press. I'm using crepe, so I feel the material is thick already, especially with the interfacing that I put in there. So I don't want to stitch it again. Imagine me folding it into two again to stitch. So I'm just going to put my hemming gum and give it a very good press. This is the final outlook. If you watched to this extent, I must really appreciate you. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, leave me comments in the comment section, ask questions if you need further clarification. Here is the dress. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.